Hi, this is Nicholas Bell with IONCINEMA, here to review She Dies Tomorrow, the intriguingly titled sophomore directorial film from actress Amy Seimetz, which would have premiered at the 2020 South by Southwest Film Festival, but will be playing at some drive-ins as of July 31st and will be available on demand August 7th, 2020, courtesy of Neon. Much like her directorial debut, which is 2012's Sun Don't Shine, her latest film turns on Sheil, here playing a young woman named Amy. We meet her as she's unpacking in a new house that we learn she's bought, has recently suffered a breakup, and her best friend Jane, played by Jane Addams, is concerned about her mental well-being. We quickly learn she's a recovering alcoholic who's fallen off the wagon, and as the title indicates, she is convinced that tomorrow she's going to die. This ends up being kind of an infectious idea that first takes hold of Jane Addams, who then spreads it to her own brother, played by Messina, her sister-in-law, played by Aselton, and then another couple at a birthday party that she crashes, played by Tunde Adebimpe and Jennifer Kim. There's some excellent visual sequences that are meant to accompany this infection, a symbolic infection taking hold, and it's filmed by Keitel, who lensed Seimetz's first film. Some great red and blue close-ups initially on Sheil's face kind of set the tone, perhaps unexpectedly so, in ways that the film doesn't always live up to. Jane Addams gets a little, she's an actress that I really like, but everything's kind of gets to be a little over the top, and it's neither really a thriller or dark comedy as it's trying to be another piece of cinema of dread. It's reminiscent of a lot of in tone, or trying to be of Japanese genre films of a certain period. Kentucker Audley, who is also in Sun Don't Shine, plays the boyfriend that something terrible has happened to. Aselton is quite entertaining in her limited sequence. Josh Lucas plays the doctor of Jane Addams, who, in his usual fashion, is a bit over the top. And then Adam Wingard is featured in one scene, as is Michelle Rodriguez. So there are a lot of very interesting ideas about the power of suggestion, existential dread, and self-fulfilling prophecy that aren't ever really gotten off the ground in they don't ever take flight in a way that seems cohesive and interesting at the same time. For an 84-minute film, it feels like there's a lot of dead space. Although it does reflect a lot of Seimetz's filmography as an actress, from Sacrament to Tiny Furniture to Upstream Color, Wild Nights with Emily. She's been involved in all these productions that reflects kind of a hodgepodge, I think, of some of these other influences. At the end of the day, there's a lot there that really could have driven this into kind of a neo-Ingmar Bergman territory, with things like Through a Glass Darkly or Winter Lights, like these Cries and Whispers, these female characters that are obsessed with religion and also suffering from trauma and mental illness in ways that work together in supreme oppression and isolation and in very interesting ways that doesn't ever really come together here. There are some very funny, nice moments. There's some nice morbidity. Overall, I would give the film 2 out of 5 stars. Thank you.
Hey, this is Eric from IONCINEMA.com. If you want to support us, subscribe below. For more reviews, interviews, film festival coverage from Sundance, Cannes, Toronto, you want to check out these guys on this side.